What it do, Niner fam? Man, look like we finna get some of these hitters back. Malik Mustafa said the 49ers are planning to open the practice window for Malik Mustafa next week. Okay. Really, if you actually watch, he already had video where he was running and doing everything. So really, he should be in better shape. He should be in better shape. You remember the year before he was a rookie. Now, he got injured and he got injured early. You know what I'm saying? So he got time. He been working out. You got to remember, this fool's a little bulldozer. He is a hitter. And he's smart back there in the secondary. If you, the Rams game, I don't know who that dude, Siegel, whatever, he was getting killed back there. He was getting killed back there. And I don't fault him too much because, look, he was thrown in there. Because we have other players, but I think Jair Brown was supposed to be back there. Mustafa was supposed to be back there. So, you put him back there, the dude Siegel back there, he was getting, because you got to remember when they start manning everybody up, they, without no pass rush, you better be a good corner. You better be a good corner. So Renardo Green, Upton Stout got injured. Diamno Lenore kind of saved the game. And people don't know he had a pass block in the end zone that kind of like saved everything. But we expect that from Diamno Lenore. That's why he got paid. Okay, he got paid. He a Pro Bowler. And, he do his thing. But now, we got Malik Mustafa coming back now. You got to remember, he's hitting. He's hitting fools, but he's able to, he been working out. Like I said, he been running. He been doing, so watch when he come back. It's going to make a big difference. We need pass rush. That's just what it is. We need a pass rush. If you watch, what's his name? Stafford had all day. He's sitting there. He's able to, just too much time. You can sit back and watch the drive that got him. But the problem is when they got to the end zone, you can sit back there, but you don't have too much time because the back of that end zone, you're right there. That's why when they was getting to the red zone, they'll stall. Because now everything is covered. And then you can't throw in the back of the end zone. So, like I said, but in the regular field, they can drive up there because we had no pass rush. And that's the problem. See, that's a major problem. Yeah, with Bosa, we had a pass rush. With Bosa, we had a pass rush. Because what they'll do, they'll have Bosa lined up one-on-one against somebody. And Bosa, he's a vet. One of the defensive players of the year. And, he got technique. So, but when you got, Bryce Huff wasn't doing it. Mikael Williams. But the thing is, what's good about the front four, like I said, they not really going to get to the quarterback to get no sacks. But in the red zone, they'll contain you. So if they contain you in the red zone and you're taking so much time, and the red zone is small, you're taking so much time, either you will get sacked, you're going to rush the throw, or you're going to get picked. That's just what it is. That's why in the red zone, they was looking, the Rams looked kind of stuck. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the things. They was looking stuck. And then, come on now. McVay, why you not throwing the ball? It's the red zone. People thinking, well, why didn't throw the ball? Why didn't let Matt Stafford go to Puka or Devontae Adams? He in the red zone, he knew that they were stuck. The best thing we can do is try to run the ball, go at that front defense because they figured they wasn't getting sacked. But the problem is, what happened? If you watch the game, the safeties just came in like missiles. Boom, boom, boom. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, we probably wasn't getting no sacks, but we can make a wall right there so your running back not going to get through. It is what it is. But like I said, he coming back. Malik Mustafa coming back. So look out for that. That's going to be big. Let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.